fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Washington.
Oh, he quit already. Why he quit?
And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons.
Yeah, I'm busting y'all ass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He gonna cook.
The Clippers gotta hurry. Late clock here.
Oh yeah, this gonna be easy.
There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, you gonna finish? Oh, it's a block by Brazilian.
Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at the spread my will. I used to be at the myself. 7 years old, off a rap on the bar with it. No sand on the corner, one hand. And then ran on the gun. Yeah, with the lows, and I packed up a bag and I took a look at the store. Right now, like a mansion before that little beach. Going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold.
Oh my God.
She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying already in these words, the tears they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like always.
You almost, I think I want some moves, man.
I'm
supposed to.
Yesterday could feel just like always, yeah.
Always, yeah. I'm supposed to. Back to the 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 back. Back to the back to the back to the back to the Oh, we both had an 86. Okay. Overall. Oh, you might beat my ass. Yeah, you like. Boom.
Hey, dial tone. Place I can't spell.
Who is gonna check Jason Tatum?
I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you're gonna know.
I'm gonna bust his ass. Watch Luka get off. It's gonna be the thing that you never ever seen.
Welcome everyone to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Let's go!
Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks.
They didn't even go play with nobody today.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
When you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Smart, wide open.
Oh my word!
Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Damn!
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
That one good for 2. Smart's got 5.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Rebound by Williams. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Oh, my God.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Double team on Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 3 from Tatum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increased the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Marcus Smart.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
I just want to play for Zingis, bro. I don't even want to play this game. Real shit. Even if I got a sucky team, I'd rather play with one good ass player that I know ain't gonna let me down. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can take over a whole. I have taken over like games in high school and middle school by myself. Sorry ass motherfuckers on my team. So that's the fuck one. It's Washington till I die, baby.
Yeah. 1, 2, Porzingis goes somewhere.
Oh shit. Hey Ninja. You ain't got Kyrie no more. I mean Harden no more. I'm gonna bust your ass though, you scared? What?
I'm the planet and moon. I'm the rising the sun, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams. I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury. My element is air. I'm such a free spirit.
I'm gonna bust your ass.
If I got it.
Busy with Porzingis, and my overall is higher. What's the? Oh, man, this nigga got 100% chance of beating me. Yeah, dude. I'm scared as a bitch. The other nigga requires 2 games for that. Oh, he don't play this. But why I say he got 100? He must have bought some hella BC or some shit. And I hope that's not that same cup from the bathroom. That is the same shit in the toilet that we was using.
But you don't want to be trash.
I just don't use it because I have
I just used to want to plant.
Oh. I'm scared though. Oh. That's my shower. I'm scared. I just nigga got 100% chance to beat me though. That's like they don't say he have any data save, meaning he don't play this game. So how? I'm gonna just talk my shit like that.
Hi everyone,
I'm gonna bust your ass,
alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, ain't no secretary on y'all team too,
They made a lot of plays and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't
I'm
have
gonna
their
tell you
best
like
stuff,
this.
but
You
they
gonna have
were
to
still
beat me by
getting
shooting.
after it, so you got to really
Straight
appreciate the effort and hustle.
I ain't playing that shit down low.
Here's Irving.
Shit out of here.
Rebound by the Wizards.
Fuck,
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His
mention my
shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Stop playing on.
Now here's Irving. And here's Brown for three. Outside for Irving. The three. Here's Drummond.
Yeah!
Jam by Drummond.
He ain't dunk on me, though.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Yeah, let's get this early. You're not going to play with nobody.
About a minute into this first quarter.
Fuck.
Back to Porzingis.
Yeah, Drummond. Oh, bitch ass.
Misses the layup.
What?
Right side, Irving.
Yeah.
Three-pointer.
Hell no, he ain't nice like that.
Again, Irving missing.
Again.
Contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has. Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A. I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good. And
we gonna get busy tonight. That's all I can say, dude. Fucking KP.
Here's Brooklyn.
That's cool.
Miskey coming after a loss versus
That's
the Raptors.
Cool.
They really struggled to find their
guess
footing
what,
throughout
B?
the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display.
That's Drummond first shit.
You're right. Even as shaky as
That's
they
his
were,
first?
I would guess they felt they let one get
We
away
gonna hurt
from
them with Porzingis tonight, baby. Watch
And
this.
the NBA's
Watch how I
individual awards
scheme my
used to
way
be
to the
announced
win.
down the stretch of the regular season. Players and coaches were recognized in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I like that, B.A. I think we should go back that way. I know
that's a
some
good
people
ass
feel
shot.
otherwise, but I think we should go back that
I'm
way
scared.
because it is a recognition for a job well done
Hell
during
no.
the regular season, these individual awards. So I wouldn't have a problem going back to the
You
former.
better stop playing on my name. This shit locked
That's
down
exactly
on
the
the
kind of
inside.
strength Kuzma has to show,
You gotta-
guys. I mean,
oh my
take that
gosh,
contact,
this is
respect it,
crazy.
and still be able to convert. You've got to do
Shoot,
that at this
shoot.
level.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out
Hands
there.
on me, bro.
And there's the foul. He'll go
Y'all
on Kyrie
scared.
Irving.
Y'all gotta foul me.
That's his first foul of the
I don't
game.
know, dude.
Here's Kuzma.
Great physicality that time on the defensive end from Drummond, using his body to wall up.
Count the basket. Irving's got 5 points.
But that's why.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Huh?
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Lock that shit down. That's what I'm saying.
Pass to Drummond.
We're doing what we
The
have
kick
to.
out, Curry. Here's Irving.
Sit.
And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I
Don't play
love
with
when he
me,
uses
bro.
it on defense to stifle shooters.
Oh my God.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot
Oh,
of
wow.
good, clean, open looks.
To end the run. And again, Washington, no good.
Fuck out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
From behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout calls the Wizards.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Oh, never mind.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Here's Curry. Outside Johnson.
Now know what to do.
Here's Brown for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This nigga has made...
You know, if you were to hand-select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Kyrie Irving.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Kyrie Irving.
Count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Porzingis. Looking to win the run. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the stride of Porzingis on the drive? It allows him to get inside before the defense has time to react.
That's all.
Irving for 3.
Watch us come back, but it ain't nothing.
Kuzma with the ball. Shoots over Johnson. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Curry for 3.
Much respect for the hustle of Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. That's out front, up by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Watch how we play. We got a 15-point lead.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Kispert. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Damn, Kissy.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
That's a good point. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Shit out all of y'all dumbass.
11 points.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Take that shit.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Kispert, defended by Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team
And the
foul.
full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, BA, because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I dare you.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Off target with the 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Big stupid ass, I told you the nine
Transition.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
And he drains it. That
What's
basket
wrong
makes
with
it 4
y'all?
for 9.
Great teamwork on that drive. You was just up by 15, now you up by 7.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead. And he loves it up top.
That's a good shot.
And Aldridge with the slam.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
I love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of it. They're chipping away at it. They're banging at that rock.
He's mad little, bro. Tell that little nigga.
Trying to chip away at
mad
it.
Little.
So far, so good.
Let me just pass it through your Marcus.
It's Brown on the wing.
It's a fucking shit. Don't pass that ball down no more.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly.
Hell no.
No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now.
Yeah.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
I don't know
Down low.
who he is. Oh, that's a
The
good
3
shot.
from Aldridge.
Leaky.
Rebound Washington. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Kuzma. That's good.
You know that.
Got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it home.
And Griffin slams it in.
The timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense of when to leave the
Look at y'all little
floor
boys
these
down
alley-oop
here.
jams.
This little ass nigga down here.
Now here's Porzingis. Second chance effort.
What?
And
He mad little.
is good.
Bro, look at the fucking score right now. You sure you won't play a nigga like me right now? Fucking stupid.
Porzingis has got 14 points.
Boy,
I'm gonna make
absolutely
you quit, bro.
no
Live on
rim protection,
YouTube. That's
leading
all.
to a lot of easy
Shot.
buckets.
Drains the
Great
triple.
fucking shot,
Well,
Kyle.
Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No
get it
time
back
to
in
contest
blind.
if you're not there
I
before
get
the
it
shot.
back in blind, though.
Making sure of it with the
You
two-man
just
slam.
dumped on
BA.
it.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score
That's
this
all.
tight. You cannot take a
You just
chance
dumped
here.
on everybody.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here's Kispert from the arc.
Kispert, what the?
Aldridge
I
pulls
gotta
down
find
the
out how you
board.
shoot. It's my fault.
Right side Irving. With a 9-footer. No
Hell
good.
no.
Misses at the buzzer.
You suck, bro.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis
Third
work really
quarter,
hard on the
like I
defensive
said,
end. Does a nice job
this
staying
is
in
when I
position
win.
and contesting and challenging the shot without
Bro,
foul.
fucking Zingis.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create.
Man, don't quit, bro. Come on, man. You scared. Bro, you winning by 4 points. You just was winning by 15. You can do it again.
Much separation on the scoreboard. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size, or athleticism, or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Yo, Ralph, what's up
with
that?
Kuzma with the miss. Outside Irving. It's Brown on the wing. On target from range.
3 points.
He's got 9.
He's back up now, y'all.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Irving. The Wizards making their last shot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he makes it. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
You good, baby?
Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by Johnson.
I was making sure he was out.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Dragic left side. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Washington trailing. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight. From start to finish, coach is smiling all night long.
Out left to the wing. Back to Dragic. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Where you at? I see you, baby.
There's the drive. Rebounded by the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Kyrie Irving.
And Irving gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
And the basket by Dragic. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Neto. And he banks in the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Inside. Here's Dragic. Outside for Irving. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Irving. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Drummond on the double team. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Kept alive.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
So it's Washington now.